Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Pharaoh A New Era. I said I would be back and here I am. Took a while. I'm sorry. I mean, I struggle a little bit fitting recording and editing sessions in my schedule. Speaking of, I'm trying something new. We'll see if it works better than what I was doing. Because yeah, I did some videos on Heroes Hour before coming back to this. If you were following that along, you would probably have noticed like towards January it was going well, and then I started having trouble making videos. Yeah, scheduling was becoming difficult, so I'm trying something new. We'll see if it works and how long it works. Hopefully it works quite well, and there's not going to be any problems. Now, Pharaoh, something else worth mentioning is, since the last time I played this on the channel, I changed computers, and my saves didn't follow. So if I click campaign, it would make me restart the whole campaign, which I'm not down for. Yes, there's a profile, because I opened the game since to see, and notice that my saves are not there. So we're gonna have to do everything from mission selection, which is fine. You think it starts here? Yeah, Rowarty is the last one we did. Starts here. Thutmose in the valley. They're all in the valley. Let's do it. Small royal burial tomb. And these ratings. And not much else. Let's go. What do we got? Goods are consumed by houses. Sure, whatever. I mean, selling more to make more money is a reason, potentially. I'm just saying. You can talk?
After many brilliant victories on distant battlefields defending the lands and people of Egypt, Pharaoh Thutmose, as all must eventually, has turned his thoughts to preparations for his travel into the afterlife. To ensure that this journey is successful, Pharaoh wishes you to begin construction of his tomb at your earliest convenience. Establish a village on the west bank of the Nile to provide a pool of capable workers. Locate a suitable site for his tomb in the cliffs to the west of the village. You will need skilled stonemasons to cut the tomb's many chambers from the rock, and talented artisans to plaster and paint the rooms. To provide light for the workers laboring in the far recesses of the tomb, you will need to establish lamp maker shops.
This is new.
Supply the lamp maker with pottery and imported oil for the fuel. Plant fields of henna to provide a source of dye for brilliant colors the paint makers will need.
This also sounds new. It's funny. So, I'm not very familiar. This is the Cleopatra side of things. This is the side of things I'm the least familiar with. I vaguely remembered there were lamps. I didn't remember there were dyes. Apparently we have to do dyes. Okay, X, there we go. So what do we have? Oh, oasis over there. There isn't a very thick layer of green around these farmlands. We got a lot of farmlands though. And the King's Road is on that side. So we're gonna have to have a river crossing. We can only have, well, no, that's not true. I was gonna say we can only have one port. We can have multiple ports if we want to have the ports on the east side, but we don't, I don't think we do, because most of our stuff is gonna be on the west side. That's where the farms is and everything. Alright, let's see. Services, everything's there, I think. Farming. Chickpeas for food. And that's it. Only one source of food? Flax farms and the henna farm. This is the dyes. And this is linen. Has it been that long that I don't remember how to do linen? I guess so. Oops. Yeah, ducks somewhere in here maybe. Sure. Somewhere in there. Production, we can make our own clay, that's nice. I don't know if we need bricks. Do we need bricks for this thing? Small royal burial tomb. Needed to be in the cliff. I lost it. Needs to be in the cliff somewhere. Is it gonna go deep in the cliff? Why do I keep losing it? Oh. 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 Yeah, okay, I see. There's rocks around most of the cliff, so you can put it here. Or deeper, I guess. Or deeper if you want. I'm not sure if there... I'm not sure... Hold on. Do we have to go deep inside the valley? Not necessarily, right? Yeah. Okay, let's keep it simple and just put it here, maybe. This thing's here. There you go. There you are. Right. One of two things. Either we have all the workers, stonemasons and artisans, really far, and just long distance walk to go over here and do the actual work, or we need to put them here. If we need to put them around here, then we need like the water trick, right? Because again, for those, it's been a while. I try as much as possible to make everyone have decent living conditions. It's a thing I like to try to do. It's an interesting challenge to add to the whole just win the game part. And here, if we wanted to have buildings over here, we need the water trick, because there's clearly no water over here. But maybe we can just long distances. I don't know. Like have all the workers here and have a housing district here to provide them worker access. And then there's going to be housing districts around here for a big old industrial area, which wants to be... The dock is probably around here. Yeah, there's a lot of things we can... Okay, well, we don't have barley, but we can make... We can probably import barley, because we can make beer. We can make linen, maybe sell it. We don't have gems. Do we? Yeah, no, it would be here. Yeah, we don't have gems. We don't have straw, but we can make bricks. And then pottery, obviously. We have the clay. Religion. We're a Ptah city, and we've got Osiris and Bast. Okay. I don't remember what I don't remember what the gods do. Osiris is farming, I'm pretty sure. Don't fully remember what these two do, to be fair, to be honest. It's been too long. Paint maker, dye out of henna, okay. Lamps out of oil and pottery. I haven't seen oil production, so that's probably an import. Entertainment. We have the Senate House on top of these three. Yeah, okay. The cats are back. We're good. We're fine. We'll be good. Everything's fine. We got cats. What is the economy looking like? Incense, if we want luxury, or gems if we want to make luxury with jewels. It buys some pottery, not a ton. It can buy some of our food too. I don't know, maybe later. Sells ebony if we want, you know, even more luxury. Buys linen and paint. We can offload some paint and linen, more importantly. This is a water trade route. Okay. Because linen is something we produce natively. We don't need to do any importing. Buys bricks, sells barley and meat. So this is a source of barley if we want to make beer, and it's a source of a second type of food. It's right next to us. Very cheap to open. Buys bricks though, which is not super useful. It's an import source, not really an export source. Buys flax, lamps. Oh, we can offload some of our excess lamps here, in theory. I don't know how valuable these produced goods are, lamps. Probably pretty decently valuable because they cost pottery to make. And oil. I don't know how valuable oil is either. They sell straw if you want to make bricks, and they sell papyrus. We don't have papyrus makers, so there's no way to get... This is our only source of papyrus. Well, maybe not our only source of papyrus, but we can't make papyrus, so we can't import reeds. Buys jewelry, barley, chickpeas. Sells more papyrus, more meat. Meat is definitely a good secondary food source, it seems. We can get it from a couple places. Sells beer straight up in chariots. I don't know how much military we need here. Ah! Oil comes from Enkomi. And linen. They buy jewelry. Okay. I saw a place willing to buy linen. I saw a place willing to buy lamps. Pottery over here as well. This one's a land trade route. Land trade route can complicate matters just a little bit because we're on the far side of the river. For land trade route to work, I need to populate both sides of the river, which I wasn't necessarily planning to if we want to focus on the left side to begin with. Right? People can come in through a disabled river crossing, and we can bother enabling the river crossing later when we want. So maybe we focus on getting linen off the ground. This buys paint as well. We should really, and it's water too. So this buys linen and paint. We're gonna start with this one, maybe. We're gonna try to establish our econ with linen. See how that works. Well, it's gonna take a little bit before it really gets established. Where are Farseers? I've been gone for too long. Where are, not the Farseers, the Overseers, that's the ones. Econ? Trade? Okay, just open one, you'll figure it out. No. That's the one, okay. Lamps. Import. Export. Comparable to what? 250 and 190 is comparable to... Well, it's more than linen. Expected, to be fair. Jewelry costs more to import, but exports for less? That's fascinating. Oh wow, chariots are not cheap. Yeah, a lot of these luxury goods cost more to import, but give you less money on the export. This is very fascinating. So lamps can be a good export. They're a better export than luxury goods. Imagine that. Oil costs similar amount to gems for import. Slightly less, but almost not significant. So they do cost a lot to make, to be fair. So it's not going to be super lucrative, right? You're importing 110, you're getting 190 out of it. It's just 80. It's not a super lucrative trade, but if we're producing excess of it, we can just, you know, sell the excess. Okay, so linen. Focus on linen. Was there someone with pottery? Because pottery we're probably going to get going pretty early as well. I don't remember. Was someone interested in my oh yeah, it was the land, right? Yeah. I'm going to start with just linen and we'll see. So what we can do probably is some sort of dock around here, and then admin some sort of ferry. Actually, let me reverse that. We're gonna have the ferry around here maybe. And the dock around here? Oh, it doesn't line up. I could have had them to the left a little bit. Hold on. Figuring this out. Could have had that here. And then the ferry Here or here, it doesn't really matter. You can be here, it's fine. Good inundation. Osiris is not mad yet. Good. Yeah, then we can have a road that just goes straight out of here. And I guess we can go here and we can have, I don't know, an architect or something over here. Kind of cool. And we could have like, oh, a few work camps. We can have a bunch of work camps along here. It's kind of cool. I would probably have both the services here. That way they always get everybody. And we still have the same amount of work camps because it fits here. Seems good. I like it. So we probably have a housing district somewhere around here. It needs to have water and then houses, but we're getting our workers from houses that are here, which is going to be like the corner of a housing district that would be here, I guess. And we can have an industrial area right here. Because the ducks are here. We don't want the industrial area to be too far away. Like, ideally, the storage yards we are trading from are around here-ish. Yeah. Like, the import one could be here, and then the... I mean, we'll figure it out. Actually, there can be an import storage yard right here. It fits. It fits! I like it. Import storage yard right here, and then export here. Export wouldn't necessarily be further away because we also need, you know, the production buildings to produce the export good. So, linen's gonna be right here. And then housing district here. We still... Oh, I forgot to speed... can you tell it's been a while since I played? I forgot to speed it up. The idea of letting this go, too, is just to see the first demands. What are they going to be? Like, if they ask for pottery, I need to also set up pottery, not just linen, you know? I also need to set up food. There's a lot I need to set up. That's what you call a good inundation? Ew. Oh, dear. Okay, you want to give me grain. That's nice. I guess it's a second type of food, just randomly. I know, shut up. I guess while we're here, maybe just figure out how we want to do this. So this would be like around here, maybe. Yeah, okay. You want henna? We need to get some henna. How did it work? Why did two of them disappear? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it was 9. I'm trying to remember how I do things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then here it's... Because I make the 3x3 statues. There's 3 of them, so 9 plus 4, 13, plus 2, 15. 9 by 15, so I need 14 here. This is it. Shut up! This is how we do, right? I don't know, it's been a while. Housing. Housing, there you are. Would do something like this. "100 people have moved into my village. Yeah. Cool. And just to confirm that this is exactly what we want, we can fit 3 of those, right? There, desirability fixed. Yeah, I don't know why 2 of these just disappeared for no reason. It's kind of weird. Okay. So, housing district around here. And then we can have a industrial zone. Maybe I could get this just slightly closer too. Because there's this area here which I don't know where they're getting their workers from. Kind of awkward. Unless there's another housing district over here. Maybe. I mean, we could do that too. I suppose. We're gonna need more than one housing district anyway. So henna is the first thing it asked for. I need to remember to make just a few henna farms. We're gonna mostly do... I mean, okay, we need a bunch of farms actually, because we need linen, we need... Goodbye, docks. We need linen for, you know, economy purposes. We need henna for the Pharaoh. We need food for the people. Sick! I think we're gonna make one housing district here and one around here. I don't remember. I don't know how far I should make it, but the idea is the industrial zone can be here and I can have another road getting workers around here. Sure. Because we need 2 housing districts anyway. Otherwise, we don't have enough workers for all the linen. Okay, well that's what I want to make. We don't have enough workers for all the work camps to feed all the farms. And then we can figure something out with like this area. We're gonna need some housing district around here. Good luck feeding these people. They're really far from the food sources, especially the imported ones. Oh, if that's gonna fail, well, shit happens. Osiris is probably mad. Alright. Restart. Let's try to set that up a little bit. Which is where I fast forward, I believe. Alright. I think I'll let it go for now. I don't know. It's been a long time. I probably forgot something really important, but the idea is there, and I did do this thing. I did not count the number of squares. I maybe could have put it just slightly closer, but counting this out, this is all gonna be 2 square stuff. This is, in theory, maybe all storage yards, maybe not. Because I'm going to need pottery at some point, which means, you know, clay. So there's probably going to be a whole bunch of clay production along this side. And there's going to be a space in the middle that... whatever, it's fine. But you get the idea. Like, everything here can get workers here. And then this... Okay, these are temporary because I'm not using all this space. So I'm going to figure this out later. But this is all getting their workers here. This is getting workers here. The food's going to be kind of here. The granaries, which is reasonable distance from this marketplace, from this bazaar, not marketplace. And if we do another housing district around here, it's going to be a reasonable distance from that as well. You know, for the actual workers of the... Did I place this? I did not place this, did I? Here you go. Reasonable distance from that is what I'm saying. And so, yeah, I at first forgot that I needed to irrigate farms, so I was just packing them, and then I was like, oh wait, irrigation, I forgot. So these are the henna farms. They're very poorly placed. They're not going to produce much. I don't care at first. We're going to make better henna farms later. I just need a little bit of henna to satisfy the Pharaoh at first, right? These are the linen farms, the flax farms. Again, I was putting them down and then I vaguely remembered, oh yeah, we don't need that many, right? I don't think we need a ton. So I just stopped at 5. Maybe I should do just slightly more. Whatever. And then I did mostly food. You know what? I did mostly food, but I suddenly, while I was explaining to you what I did, I suddenly realized that I got scared, because that's the economy. We really need to not run out of flax either, because that's how we make money. We're almost out of money, but there's a bailout, presumably. I don't know how big the bailout is. We need to open a trade route to you. This gets us our bailout. And then, yeah, it's a 2,000-ish bailout. And then we export. Exporting went over 0. I'm also going to set you all to don't buy. I really want to sell all of it. We'll let you buy it later. Okay. Clay. I'm not even... I should fast forward just a little bit at least. Okay, I don't. I'm gonna fast forward it. We'll hope I figured it out. We'll hope I remember how to play this. We'll hope nothing burns down. I don't know that that's gonna happen though. That's pretty much a tradition, isn't it? Odd people, yeah. Moving people. I need tons of farming. Okay, farming happening. Farming happening. We're gonna get some economy. Oh, wait. So these... I forgot to set all of these. You're all gonna get chickpeas. That was the one I just clicked. You're all gonna be chickpeas. We'll figure out the grain thing later. I haven't placed this down because I'm not ready to import. This is gonna be the imports thing. This is for flax, but I didn't set up a storage yard for the henna. Where's the henna gonna be? Dyes. Probably pretty far. I'll put it like here or something. So this space is set up to have my usual mix of storage yard plus a 2 square production stuff. These 2 columns can have a mix of both. This is just 2 square stuff. This could be all 3, but again, I realized pretty late that I'm gonna need some clay pits, so it's not gonna be looking amazing. Oh well. So where do I want to put the henna? Pretty far, I think. Thing is, I don't have the services set up for it. Well, these are going to go... Okay, you know what? I can put it somewhere over here. I'll just put it like here. That'll stop there. You can have... henna. There we go. This is fine. This is covering it for now. These services. Okay, keep going. Okay, I forgot small details. Hopefully we're still fine. This is probably too many work camps now that I think about it. Employees needed. Yeah. Okay, well, we can turn this off. We can turn this off. It's gonna give us a few employees. Because every... Yeah, we can turn all of them off, really. Because every farm had workers, so it's fine. Okay. Okay. Okay, I will say this is a little disappointing, but it's fine. It's irrigated. Maybe that'll make up for it. All right. I will let it go just a little bit. We need to start making money. Once I've made a little bit of money, we'll probably try to set up pottery. Probably. Around here-ish. I don't know. Well, first off, I'll let it go, and I'll see y'all once I want to change something. Alright? Oh dear. You know, maybe I should just make more stuff. I haven't really made money, but 33% unemployment is a lot. Actually, maybe I can just fix this by doing that. That's gonna be 60 workers. Is that good enough to fix it? Oh, just in time for the farms, too. There you go. How does that look, Mr. Overseer? 26, still horrible. Oh. Well, linen is there. I have to trust that we're going to be selling soon. Right? Hold on. Ratings, horrible. Hold on, working on it. Work in progress. This is a better way to put it. Okay, commerce. I did open it, right? Yeah. I have 1,200. Sell all of that, please. I need the money. It's 12 times this that I'm gonna get. Like, I'm gonna double my money. Anyway, I had an idea too. I guess I'm gonna try to get clay going, pottery. I had an idea on how to set it up because I mentioned this is not maybe ideal. So what if we say we have 6 storage yards here? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We put a transversal here. It's a transversal, so don't want people walking on it necessarily. But from here, we just move the road a bit, right? Just move the road a bit like this. And then suddenly, you can make a whole bunch of clay bits along the road here. I mean, you can... No, I'm not going to put those. Those are storage yards, dude. Alright. Anyway. We're going to make... You're in the way, sir. Thank you. Going to make 4 of those. And then... How do we want to set up the pottery? Along this road, presumably. Yeah, so this is where this is awkward. Normally I do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would do a transversal here, but then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It kind of just doesn't fit very well. It's awkward. It's an awkward space. I needed this to be like 2 squares or something. Just a little bit closer. Why is this the most evolved thing? Okay, well. We ran out of food. Food is going to come soon and fix every single problem. We'll be fine. For now, we need to put people to work. Alright, that's gonna be it. Maybe that works. It should work. I put these here because I don't trust these to go all the way here, you know? These should still be covered by these ones anyway, and those I do trust, but I don't know. So how am I gonna arrange all this? I think this... Uh-oh, wait. Disease. Lack of food probably caused this. Let me add some apothecaries that might help slightly. I would hope it helps. Is the apothecary desirable or not? I don't remember. I guess we'll figure it out soon. Okay, this might help. Please reduce the amount of disease. Anything else? I mean, dentist. It's not... I don't think we're gonna get super high level residences. Okay, 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 okay. Fine, you can have a dentist. I said nothing. We're fixing it. Okay. Jeez. Mr. Overseer. How's it looking on the workers? Negative 31. Terrible. Okay. This would be caused by everyone dying, presumably. We do not currently need those to be working, so... I'm actually going to turn off most of these for now. Population is going to come back in. And it's going to be fine. Why are you... There you go. Yeah, population is going to come back in and we'll be able to turn these back on. It's fine. Desirability is starting to be an issue. We have made money though, so what we can do is just put down the big old statues. Oh, you ugly. I hate you. Let's put you in anyway. The tallest with the shortest. How's that sound? Horrible, right? I agree. And let's have this guy. He knows what's up. He's sitting. And then he's got a couple workers over here. There you go. Fix desirability. Oh, brain reason. Okay, hold on. I will fix this immediately. We need a granary here. So I was thinking... I'm going to delete this for a second. I was thinking we do a circle here of like 6 granaries. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doop, like this. And I deleted this. I need it back. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're gonna have a circle here. They're going to... That's gonna be the food, first off, but also on the outside here, we can put a whole bunch of, like, guildsmen. These guilds. Artisans and stonemasons, and they're gonna have a road over there. As a start, anyway, we can maybe do that. I was thinking doing that. That's another way to occupy people, although I don't think that the guilds will have anything to do until we make some lamps. But still. Accept none, get some meat. There we go. Very good. Population. Yeah, we reached 1,000 already, so, you know, death struck. 105. I accept. Thank you. Much. Oh! I need these back on. The flood is over. The gods should be fine up to 1500, so if I look here... Osiris is not mad. We're fine. Maybe I should do the festival square so that I can make a festival. Why is... I'm gonna guess lack of food. Yeah. Please, Bazaar, get some food. We need to fill up the houses with food, and then it will be fine. Deliver. I saw that coming a mile away. Man. Yeah, we need the houses to evolve. What else do you need, by the way? Oh, right. Let's just get that done real quick. I wanted a pavilion here. Oh wait, it costs a lot. Okay, never mind. You're just gonna exist for now. We'll fix that later, maybe. Am I missing something? Why is disease striking here? They have food. They have the dentist and the apothecary, by the way. The health of this house's inhabitants is terrible and plague is very likely. I don't know how to fix that, I'll be honest. Okay, every field has people. I will put these back to sleep because I have issues with workers. And I don't need them anymore. I still need 200 work. I need my people to stop dying from sickness. But I'm not sure how to fix. Maybe variety of food I think also helps. Maybe that's what they need. I don't know. It's a mystery to me. These seem fine for now. Can we stop with the diseases? Okay. Is there an overlay for health? Health. Herbalist, embalmers, dentists, physicians. Oh, physicians. I'm dumb. I forgot the physicians. There you go. That's what's missing. You have a physician. And you have a physician. There you go. That's going to fix it. Figured it out. Yeah, I know. Shut up. I can't. Stop. Stop. I know. I know. Physician is coming to help. Man, you just forget one small detail and then you get spammed for ages. By the way, we have money. Let's finish putting together some entertainment. Alright, I gave them some entertainment. I had to figure out where to put it. I guess I'll put it here. It's gonna have guilds and entertainment, apparently. Partly. Okay, pottery is accumulating a little nicely. What would be nice, next time we get an influx of money. Oh dear. My flax is full. Am I fully exporting linen? Not quite. So I could use more linen production. Oh dear. Well, I will need this to not be a thing. Hold on. Wasn't there an overlay to just see roads or something? Oh shoot, I guess I'll stop here. I don't know, he's probably fine, right? I'm curious, I vaguely remember that the culture schools would refuse categorically to send artists across ferries. I wonder if that's still going to be a thing. I mean, I can just add schools here, right? So it's not like it's a big problem if that's the case. But, you know, I'm just curious to see how the game handles this. Are there going to be issues having some culture over here? I see some trading happening. I'm very happy about that. Means I'm out of debt. Are these dangerous? These might be dangerous. This guy should... Oh yeah, I should probably do this, because this guy should find work here. I even don't need this, so he's gonna find even more workers there. Oh! I mean, she got there very briefly. Right. This is fixed. The schools don't need to be on each landmass. I'm in debt. Bit problematic. How are we doing for workers? Unemployment is at 23. Okay, well, turn these back on. That's going to help there slightly. We seem to have stabilized our population, and now we're not providing enough work to them. Oh, shit. Wait, 2,000. Okay, so we need the gods to be happy, and they're not happy right now. I said we were okay until 1,500. We're past that right now, so... That's probably good. Okay, gods are not gonna get too mad, I think. This is working, which means that I should turn on my trading. Well, I still have the money. Puente was the one, right? Yeah. Confirm. Now let's trade. Trade the damn pottery. Export went over. Let's keep a little bit, but not a ton. But yeah, let's export a bit. Very nice. Can we like produce more of that? Would be nice. Would be real nice. So if we make more farms over here, did I not? I did not irrigate these. I'm silly. You should really irrigate these. These do in diagonal, right? Yeah, it is irrigated. Cool. Not very fertile because it's not getting the water. Honestly, doing a festival to Osiris would be very good too, I think. Oh, 500. I may not have enough. Let me just add a few farms. Surely I can do that. A few farms and a few roads, right? We got that. Surely we got that. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stop there. I want more food. Damn it. Feel like we're a little short. Okay. We're gonna wait until money comes back in. Unemployment is still a problem. And then we're gonna try to, you know, put down more industries. We probably want the guilds going, maybe more work camps. Maybe I'll add them around here or something, because we can add another road and just keep adding farms. We seem to be producing enough clay. Yeah. Debt. Yeah, that's a problem. But then money comes in. Okay. Let's have a couple golds. Guilds, not golds. Lamps are here for now. I don't know. I added these. Maybe I add more farms with the rest of the money I have. I would like just more food. I would like to feel safer with my food reserves. Is that too much to ask? Probably not. Here you go. I made more irrigation than needed. That's fine. Oh dear. Okay, so how's it working now? 13% is still too much. I still need to add more stuff. Good lord. You'll really need a lot of work. A lot of dense school here because I can. And it's going to feed everything else. It's easy to place. Do we need... Yeah, we need work camps. Gotta make a few work camps around here, maybe. Because I want to fight unemployment just a little bit. We can remove those as needed later. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, well, I'm gonna stop spending and just fast forward or something. or cut or whatever. Ow. So we ended, yeah, debt anniversary. We ended the year in debt. This is problematic, but I couldn't sell anything more. I was stopped off. Is there anything else we could sell? Not really. Not with what we have. I mean this, I guess. It's a bit bothersome though. I really need the trading to pick up. I probably also need is there no tax? I thought there was a tax. Oh, tax collector. Working palace. Theater. It's very costly, maybe not. I'll wait for money to come in. Hopefully soon. Okay, well, money came in. We even had a request for the linen that we had to fulfill. The only things I'm gonna put in is like personal, no, not personal, the actual palace, which can be here or something. I don't have really a big use for it. And then taxes in both of these. Surely they don't mind. It's not gonna. What is your problem? Food. We've run out of food. I told you I wanted stabler food supplies. These farms are not doing it. Oh. A new trade route. What do they sell? They buy henna. They sell gems and oil. I mean, I'm tempted to do that and just sell most of my henna. Because I've been making henna for the one request. I ain't doing anything with it. I'm down. It's not... henna does not, you know, sell for that much, but it's still... it's gonna be slightly more money. I am running a little low on money. I need to calm down on the amount of stuff that I buy in a year. Okay, food's coming in. Will be saved soon. Houses. Flood likely to fail. Oh no, is Osiris mad? No, he's not. I think we need to just do a festival to Osiris or something. Which means we need the square. I guess I'll put it up here, because I ain't got no room. Do the square, and then... I don't think I need beer, as long as I don't do the biggest... Osiris, lavish, yeah. Please give me better inundation, Osiris. I need help with my farming. City unemployment is at 6, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, I wanna... double? That's cool. That's not really what I was looking for. I want to see... so far this year, net in out is 3,000. Last year is terrible. So far this year, yeah, it's construction. I've been constructing, and I need to calm down on the constructing. 97%. Right, I'm not taxing the people on the other side. Uncollected taxes 800. Get in my pockets, taxes. What you do? Are you? Really? I mean, if there's 800 in this house, I'm taking it. Oh, these are dangerous. I just heard someone die to it. Where's military? Wait, do I not have military? Am I not allowed to do military? I think I'm not allowed to do military. Well, this shitter is gonna kill everything it wants. Poor entertainment. Poor entertainment people. Okay, econ seems to be doing a little better, right? Have we begun? Oh wait, no. We need to import oil to be able to do something. I'm stupid. I forgot that little detail. Well, I've opened this. Import to maintain. I don't know. I probably need to do like 800. I hate it. I'm gonna... Because I think some of the oil can come in from the water, right? Cells, that's not you. Not you. Oil is a water part, partially a water trade route. So I'm gonna put the storage yard here. I know that that particular oil is going to come in from land, but better than previously expected. Thank you. My granaries will thank you tremendously. I'm not producing enough food, jeez. Because the farm's irrigation is not doing enough, right? The farms are not getting fertile enough. They're 24%. Yeah, that's not good. 45 is slightly better. We really need inundation to do some good work. Alright. I'll skip ahead, I think. Oh wow, I'm out of flax for linen. That might be a problem. I'll skip ahead anyway, but still. Problems, maybe. Shit. Well, I didn't skip ahead very much. We're not set up for paint at all. But we do have the henna, so I guess we just set it up now. I guess so. Oh dear. Alright. We don't... Paint maker. I'm gonna have 3 paint makers. And 1 storage yard right here who accepts paint. Okay, and a transversal to make work a little easier. Okay. Out of henna, we're fine. Hopefully they can make it fast enough for the request. I have doubts. We'll see. At least the money is definitely doing better. So I'm not too worried about that part. Maybe I can just add more chickpea farms. Significantly better. Osiris is promising help, so maybe I don't need to. Let me see what the inundation looks like. Yeah, we're probably fine. Thank you, Osiris. This is not enough, though. Oh, dear. Alright, well, we're making lamps, finally. Our clay pits suffered... Oh, my goodness. Okay, that's fine. Shit happens. That is the way of things in this world. Population is 2,300. Is that good enough? I don't remember what I made. Everyone seems fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and guess. Yes, it's fine. 1,500, 22. Oh yeah, it's definitely fine. Everything's fine. Okay, now I'm going to skip ahead because we've got production of most things going. We've got money. I think we're fine for a little bit. I'll let it roll, and the next time I need to do something, I'll let y'all know. You know what? I'm going to add a couple more paint makers because I don't think... I have a feeling they're not gonna make it. Just a wild feeling that they're not gonna make it. So we're gonna add some paint makers. Well, I don't have enough henna for all of them, so maybe that's a bit of a waste, but... Oh dear. We've got 200 paint done. Because I just had the message for 6 months. This is problematic. Wait, I got it. Ooh, never mind. We're fine. I panicked. But we're fine. Okay, maybe just... Never mind. We're fine. Okay. Okay. I'll cut for real this time. Oh my god. Really? Price increase? I guess I sent it late or something. I'm gonna put these to sleep because I don't want them to be using my henna. I also need to change the trading to keep 1200 because the request is 1200. Yeah. Henna export went over 1200. Okay. We're good. We're just gonna need to wait for these to produce. They're probably gonna produce enough. Is it going to get harvested in time? 10 months, probably. People who matter know your name and history, although they tend to belittle you. I think it's gone down very slightly because of my debt this one time. We're fine now, but, you know, people don't forget. Food is still an issue. I don't think it's going to be an issue from now on, so as long as the farms keep getting good irrigation and whatnot. Can we do another? Yeah, no, Osiris is not ready to do any blessings. He's amiable. That sounds like he's mad, actually. Let's give him a little bit of attention. Don't know why he'd be mad. I'm pretty sure we're fine, but still. I sent the henna. By the way, I sent the henna. It was fine. And a new trade route. What do they want? / offer. Abu. They want pottery for bricks. I mean for money specifically, but okay. You know, I put the pottery here thinking, well, it's just a land trade route. It doesn't matter. God damn it. Well, it's fine. We'll just move the pottery storage yard to here. Accept all. And we're gonna empty this one. Because I do want to get more money in my pockets. Because eventually I think, you know, as much as I would like to sit here and just wait for this to be complete. By the way, it's progressing. As much as I would like to do that, at some point, if it takes long enough, at some point the game goes, okay, well, I'm out of scripted demands, you know? So we're just going to do random ones. And the random ones can be anything you produce. AKA, all of this is on the quiz. They could ask me for jewelry, even though there's no gems here. I'm supposed, like, I can produce it because I can import gems and make jewelry, so I'm supposed to do it, you know? At some point I should, like, make all of these. Maybe we just accept that we never provide gems or jewels when asked for and figure out another way to, you know, figure out another way to... I have the word on the tip of my mouth. Figure out another way to get your rating up. Kingdom rating up. Speaking of, I just remembered what the personal mention is good for. You make a salary, which we can afford, and from there, you can send gifts to increase your political... I just remembered that. That is a thing. Anyway, this is that, and then we're gonna open the water trade route, and you can buy my pottery. Thank you very much. Which is gonna be here. Probably keep this there and just find something else to put in it. I don't know what. We'll figure that out later, I suppose. Yeah, otherwise, as sorry. As mentioned, this is continuing. Maybe we can have more guilds. I don't know if more guilds speed it up now or maybe later, or I don't really know what effect having more guilds is gonna have on the whole thing, but yeah. Oh, I just remembered. There's also burial provisions, right? Did not look at that. I probably should have. The monuments, we can do that. We need beer, ebony, ew, gems, and a chariot. Ah, chariot. We'll deal with these later, because I don't care, frankly. Beer, we're probably gonna set up at some point. I don't mind that too much. Maybe we set it up here. Yeah. We can have storage yards here, 3 beers, and maybe even like 7 brewers. I don't know. Sounds like a plan to me. We do need beer, right? Yeah. We do need beer to keep this up. Alright. I feel like we got the money. We don't necessarily have the employment, but I can turn off a few of these work camps because we don't need that many. We already have people at every single farm. Food is looking fine. We've started the next harvest and we still got quite a few. 2.5 is basically half because I'm using this one for meat, which I don't have. I could import it, but I don't think I need to. Anyway, I'll set up beer. I'll be right back. Okay, it's done. I mean, you already knew how I was gonna do it. Linen is basically stuck. Yeah, okay. Well, okay. I just say that and then it's unstuck, but it's fine. You get my point. It was stuck for a bit. Do we need anything over here? Laborers have all the supplies they need. Okay, well, good. Good for the laborers. Can we do a festival maybe? That would be nice. Osiris, keep giving me good inundations. We need those. Maybe I should do one of the other two at some point. I don't even remember what they give you. Probably something decent, but I don't remember. Alright. Oh, you know what? We have money. Let's beautify just a little bit. You know how it is. Beautiful roads. Beautiful roads. And then probably a few cats. Just a few. Oh yeah, I was thinking to a big statue here because this guy's gonna be real annoyed about where he lives. You know how it is. There's a size 2 thing we can fit there. Figure that one out later. More cats though. Meow. Rotate. More meows. There you go. We love it. Yeah, I don't know what would be here. Nothing. Well, I could delete some of these to put an actual building later. It's fine. Oh, anyway, we'll figure that out later. Oh, I guess I'll put some here too. This thing cares about desirability. This thing does as well. Culture ratings. How's it going on that side? We need 30 something. Where were the ratings? Okay. We got it. Monument, work in progress. Kingdom, work in progress. Got it. Okay. We just need to maintain our current level of living, which actually is going to go up because these houses are going to evolve and attract more people because I'm making beer. Look at it go. It's happening live. Oh yeah. See. We needed Osiris's help a little sooner than this. Oh well. People are about to come in and just ruin my job market. What? Wait, what? I don't produce oil. What? Excuse you. Alright, hold on. Let's turn these off. I need to... That's so stupid. Turn the lamp production off for a second. And how much are we importing? Oil, 800. Okay, it's just gonna pile up to 800 at some point, and then we'll be fine. This is so stupid. Ah, well, there we go. That was not long at all. Alright, you're back. Work is back on the docket. We do export these lamps. So, you know, we're making marginal amounts of money. So that's good. What do they want? Rather drab? Artisans show up. I thought they were a lazy lot. You better see what the delay is. Do they think it's too far? What's going on? Oh, they need clay. Am I not producing enough clay? Is that what's happening? Okay, well... we're gonna produce more clay and maybe that's gonna help. What do you mean, no? Alright, fine, you can have your work camp back. Maybe I should move some putters. I should definitely do that. Next inundation. Thank you, Osiris. Let's you know what, let's cheer for someone else. Let's have another one for Ptah is our main deity. Let's see what he's got. I got 10,000 monies, really? Damn. We really solved the money problem. Oy, oy, oy. Osiris, you can do better than this. Come on. Alright, anyway. I'll skip ahead. Hopefully these get clay soon-ish. Hopefully. Is the clay just being produced too far away, or did I just not have enough clay production? I don't know. Alright, I've decided to move the pottery production. Does this look good? No. Do I care? Also no. Whatever. I could make way better use of the space, but it's fine. I don't care. It's gonna get the job done. Eventually, once people move in. Please move in, people. Okay, here they are. There you go. Glorious. Okay, that's just not happening. I'm not, no. I mean, I could, eventually. Oh, dear. I told you everything's on the quiz. They're just really annoying about it. I mean, I have the money, I guess. I don't really have the employment. Yet. I don't know that I want to make more jobs. Not to be rude to these people. This is clay, right? I'm not stupid. Shipwrights, weavers, and jewelers. I have weavers. Okay, clay is making it over here. Progress will happen. Does it tell me progress will happen? Okay, there we go. I'm tempted to make more guilds. Unemployment is kind of fine. Just a few more guilds. Maybe make things slightly faster, we'll see. I'm not doing it. My kingdom rating's gonna go down. What do you want from me? Oh, you know, I know exactly what you want from me. Political overseer, send a gift. A big one. There you go. We'll figure it out. Alright, I'm gonna go back to cutting, probably. Alright. Let's see if I can evolve them without too much hassle. Because if I can, then maybe I'll set up more industries. But I don't wanna... I want it hassle-free, you know? They were asking for courthouse, okay. Now they would like to be educated, which means importing papyrus, which I don't... We'll see. To be fair, it doesn't cost a ton of papyrus to educate these people, so maybe that's still doable. Alright, fine, I'll do it. You can be the papyrus getter, and maybe a getter of other things too. I don't really care. Get all. Who imports or exports papyrus? You do, right? Okay, who else? You do as well. He also does, you know, straw. Alright. I think I'll take you, because then straw as well. I do need to open Mennefer at some point, though. For the one chariot. We can do that towards the end. It's fine. Don't need to do that right now. Alright, I'm gonna open this. It's important to maintain this, maybe, and, what's the other thing? Oh yeah, papyrus. Just maintain. It's gonna cost a lot initially, but then it's almost never gonna go down, so it's fine. You can get all the papyrus already. Let's give you the straw as well. Get all. We need to keep emptying this, you know, so that there's no logjam. So this is getting all of this. Let's put down some brickworks. I said I'm not doing the bricks thing, but I mean, the next time they ask, I probably will, I guess, is what this comes down to. This might be a problem. I'll just hold on. I'll fix this. I'm gonna put this here, gonna put this here, and I'm gonna put like a few houses here-ish. It'd be better off here. There you go. Probably need a road work like this. This is fine. Sure. I also need a storage yard to store bricks. Should that be here? Am I gonna export bricks? Do I have the option to export bricks? Bricks. Import and export. Alright, well, exporting went over, not 0, because they ask for bricks sometimes. Let's keep like 800 of them. And the rest can get exported. Alright. Is that the most efficient layout for it, with everything so far away from each other? No. I don't care. It's good enough. Alright, that's bricks and, oh, papyrus. Let's put down the schools or whatever. Where's the education? Scribal school. Oh, I can't get the other one. Interesting. Oh yeah, cats. I just put down some houses. Houses deserve some cats. Meow! All over. There you go. Fixed. I'll go back to cutting, I guess. Oh, it's done? Okay, beer. We need 400 gems, 600 ebony, and 1 chariotto. Chariotto. Accept all ebony, accept all gems, accept all. Those are 3 things we need to buy. I believe we can't buy chariots. Everything else, maybe we have access. Yes. How much was it? 3 or 4? 4. 600 ebony. Okay, we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Importing to maintain 400. Chariotto is Minefa. Get over here. I would like to import. I would like to import 1 chariotto and 600 ebony. There you go. Oh, pause. Hard pause. Don't you dare buy this. I saw you coming from a mile away. You thief! I am not buying ebony for you fools. Ebony is for the dead only. Oh, I guess you can also have a courthouse if everybody else gets to. It's fine. Oh, and maybe a school too. Sure. There you go. You can evolve too. City 3000. Do you think the gods are still happy with me? What do you think? Apathetic? Oh dear. Yeah, I think I need more shrines. Let's fix that up. I mean, I could put so many shrines. Look. Here you go. Happy now? Let's add a few for these as well. I'm not using the space for anything. I don't think I will either. I could have if I wanted to, but I didn't. Okay, this was excessive to be sure, but it's fine. We'll never be bothered by shrines, well, religion, ever again. There you go. Fixed it. Kingdom, stand it. Right, the bricks. It's fine. Can I do another gift? There you go, 64. What's the rating we want? Oh my god, we're so close. And then culture went down because population went up. Unfortunate. Hold on. Let me fix that real quick. Bam. Bam. It's probably not good enough. Where else can I add some easy ones? Sure. Wait, were they trying to give me clay? Oh, dear. Oh, that's an easy one, too. That probably should have been a shrine, but I'm glad it's not. What? I seem to have forgotten something. I see. I see what's happening here. This is still fine, by the way, because the dance school keeps passing in front of it. You want more desirability? My god. These people are whiny. There we go. That's fixed. It won't burn down again. Ah, I see all the goods have arrived. Wait, I'm gonna turn off importing. It probably can't import, not this. It probably can't import while it's paused and everything, even if it disappeared briefly, but just to be sure, absolutely sure that I don't import more than I need. Bam, this is done. 1 kingdom rating. Those damn bricks made us waste some time. Can you, like, just, you know, be happy for a second? There you go.
Well done. The tomb for Thutmose I is complete, an extraordinary accomplishment. Pharaoh is confident that such a beautifully decorated tomb will please the gods and speed his journey into the afterlife.
Alright. That was very fast. I don't know, it was the first time I was digging a tomb inside a cliff face, so, you know, I didn't know what to expect. I will say, I think just keeping it simple was the best idea. It was getting slightly more complicated. Also, I had way more space for storage yards that I needed. Like, this entire thing could have been 4x4, and then this could have been moved this way maybe, but then these can't move, so I don't know. Anyway, I took more space than I necessarily needed, is the point I'm trying to say, as evidenced by the amount of empty spaces everywhere. We're fine, though. It was a pretty small mission to start. Well, next time, I believe we come back here and redo it, but for another tomb. Because at that point, what are they called? Why am I blanking on their name? It's not Triskel Interactive, that's the people that made the rework. Why can I not remember the devs of the old version of this? I know their name. I swear I know their name. Hold on. Hold on. I'm just gonna view Pharaoh in store. That'll tell me, and then I'm gonna feel stupid. Impressions Games. God damn it. Is it? It says Activision. Didn't realize it was published by Activision back then. Point is, the OGs. I actually forgot what I was trying to say about this. Yeah, back then they were off on the idea of coming back to places you had already worked on, and with their later games, that being Zeus and the Chinese one that I have played. I haven't played Zeus. I've played the Chinese one, Mandate of Heaven or something. They do make you come back to cities, but also it remembered everything you did for that city, if you're in the campaign mode anyway. And you build off of the city you had already built. When they came back with Pharaoh, with Cleopatra for Pharaoh, they were on that idea, but Pharaoh was not equipped for this, so you keep coming back to the same place and redoing the same city, which is a little silly. But anyway. But anyway, we will see about that next time. Until then, see y'all.